IATA is a global trade association. We represent the airlines and we advocate for the airlines. We serve almost close to 350 airlines and we are responsible for almost 80% of the global air traffic. Impact perspective, airline wants to get the money the moment you book the ticket. So real-time processing is one of the major requirements for all the airlines. And when it comes to the customers, people like us who book the tickets, if you want a refund, you also want a refund as early as possible. And also the global airspace has a lot of challenges. IATA has to advocate with each of the countries to make sure we have harmony among countries so we have a peaceful airspace. Initially, when we were looking for a SFTP solution, we have multiple software vendors in our mind. One of the reasons for choosing Axway MFT was that it was Axway who could satisfy all our needs, because IATA gets files from different file formats. And then on top of it, security, architecture, design, disaster recovery, HA, these were added components, but the primary factor was you supported all the file formats. MFT is the front end of IATA's file reception for the DPC platform. So if MFT is down, we don't receive any files. If you don't receive any files, no files are processed. If the files are not processed, settlement doesn't happen on time, which means airline can have a delay in receiving their money or refund, which means a financial impact. We are talking about millions here. So a 1 day or a 2 day delay of receiving millions of money is an impact to the industry. We have 4 DPCs. We receive almost 200,000 files per day. These files we receive every day. From a financial perspective, these are settlement files. We send the information to our settlement platforms, so which means the impact on a weekly basis can be in millions. So one of the driving factors for moving to cloud was cost saving and also reduce the dependency on physical hardware. So this is where we decided to go with the cloud provider, and with MFT, our journey of migration was pretty much easy because of the way the MFT setup is done. Copying the configuration files, implementing it was pretty much easy for IATA. How Axway support IATA in the migration? When you move to cloud, Axway said we are going to subscription model, which means you only pay for the number of files which we receive. This helped us a lot because this helped us to save more cost. Security is very important, reason being the data which we get has confidential information. So this environment where MFT is deployed is a PCI DSS certified solution, which means we have to almost pass 300 controls. So this environment has critical user information, your travel information. So we have to make sure it's kept confidentially and in a secured manner. So security is topmost. Why we choose MFT for last 14 years is because stability, performance and security. We have an issue, you raise a ticket, we get support immediately. It's an amazing journey.